Welcome to the Ska History Hour with your hosts, Jose Rojas
Hello.
and myself, Daryl Rubio, wherein the purpose of this channel is to spread awareness of ska music and its subgenres to the world. Our guests today are members Elisa and Enrico of Los Fastidios from Verona, Italy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hello to
Yay.
everybody.
Hello,
We,
guys.
we appreciate the time that you're taking to speak with us to share your stories and your music with the ska community. I first wanted to start out with saying, Ska Billy Boogie.
Woo!
Can you tell us a little bit about yourselves and your role in the band?
I'm Elisa, and I tour with Los Fastidios since 2012. But at the beginning, I tour with the band as a merchandiser, tour manager, a photographer, video maker, and since 2018, I'm also on stage together with the band. At the beginning, I was on stage just for a few songs, but since 2-3 years, I'm on stage with the band since the beginning.
Yeah.
Nice.
So happy about it. So happy. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm Enrico. I'm founder of the band. I'm the only survivor of the first lineup. And the first lineup, we started in 1991, so 34 years ago.
Wow.
And I'm the singer. But sincerely, funny anecdote, when I started with Los Fastidios, when Los Fastidios born, I was bass player. And after 5 years, the guys told me, Enrico, you must sing. I was a bit shocked at the beginning, but in the end, since 1995 until today, I'm the singer of Los Fastidios.
Nice.
Congratulations on the 34 years.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think really, that time when the band born, 1991, really, I couldn't imagine to be now today here online with you talking about Los Fastidios. Yeah.
You probably had hair when you started, right?
Sorry.
You probably had hair when you started.
Not too much. Not too much.
Oh. So, where does you get the name Los Fastidios from? In Spanish, the word fastidioso or is like annoying.
Annoying.
Troublesome.
Someone in England, they translate. They told me, yeah, maybe it's better troublesome in UK. I don't know if in the US it's the same, but anyway, annoying. Yeah, it's a funny story because we are not Spanish, we are Italian. But when we decide the name, we decide at the beginning, the same day we decide the name, we decide for Italian name is the translation is I fastidiosi or I fastidi. And the funny story is that in our region we live in the northeast of Italy, and our dialect sounds a little bit like Spanish. Nothing to do with Spanish, but just the sound. Just the sound. So the day we decided, I remember, was a really alcoholic night. We decided to give a touch of Spanish to our name. So since September 1991, we decided for Los Fastidios. But it's funny because we didn't know Spanish language, but at the end was correct. We decided we didn't know the Spanish. We decided we give a touch Los Fastidios, and the day after we knew the meaning was correct, the name was correct. So
nice.
That's the story of our name.
Nice.
So tell us a little bit about the formation of the band and your band sound, because I know that you guys are described as street punk, oi, and ska.
Yeah. But the band, I say every time, we with our band, we since the beginning we didn't want to do nothing. We want to do nothing new. We want just to continue on the same way of our great teacher of our subcultures, our music. And the beginning, we were not so great musicians and so good musicians. So we we were more able to play a little bit more punk rock than ska. But anyway, yeah, we come from this kind of music: punk rock, street punk, oi, ska. That's the music we like it. Also a little bit of soul, northern soul. Yeah, everything connected with our subculture. And yeah, but since the beginning, we tried to mix this different kind of music. And I think our music, someone say you changed a lot during the year. I say not too much, because, and in the end, it's since the beginning. Since the beginning, I'm. It's me, the songwriter of the songs, and I also for the melody, for the music, and so nothing is changed.
Maybe
The
better
sound,
musicians.
yeah, the sound is changed because we changed the musician. We went every change of a lineup better and better. So now is the reason also now we can do a little bit more ska than before. But for us was, if you listen also the first recording of Los Fastidios, there was also in the beginning a little bit a touch of ska music. So for us, yeah, we our world turn around this kind of music. Maybe today played better than 30 years ago, but the attitude is the same of 30 years ago.
And I love Los Fastidios also because, for example, in the new album Love Steady, it's half ska and half punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Fantastic.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Hey, love steady everywhere in the world. From UK now to the States. Yes, great.
Yes. Yeah, it's a good thing that you guys got Chuck Wren to promote your album too. Because it's Mad Butcher, right? Isn't it?
No, it's Cobb Records.
Only Cobb Records.
Oh, got it.
It's our label.
It's our label.
Oh,
yeah. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I see a lot of your releases on that.
Yeah, because Enrico started with the Los Fastidios in 1991, and in 1996 Enrico started also with the label Cobb Records.
Label and also a record shop. And
nice.
Based in Verona, but the record shop unfortunately now is closed since 2011, and now we work only online. We have just mail order online shop, and also the label is still working because also this year we released the new Los Fastidios album. We released also an album from another good band from Germany, and the band is called Zoescape. They play a kind of glam punk rock, really good band. And now we will have also upcoming releases like the new album of the Japanese guys, boys, the Autocratics. I think you know them, the Autocratics. And now we are also releasing the first album of a street punk oi band from Milan, Italy, called Medium Beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Medium beer.
Medium beer.
Medium beer. Okay.
Yeah, it's a funny translation because in Italy the pint we call the pint in Italian birra media. Translated is medium beer. So
yeah,
and they decided for this funny name, this funny translation.
But with Italian accent because it's medium beer.
They call it medium beer, no medium. Okay.
So you're familiar with a lot of German ska bands?
Yeah, we work with some German bands, with the German ska bands, but not only ska, because my label work is involved in ska, punk rock, glam, rock and roll, different kind of music. Yeah, all street music sound.
Got it. Perfect.
Yeah. Today we arrived to I think we are around 170 production releases.
176.
76.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Releases. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I have some listed here, but I don't have 176. I just went based off what Discogs has.
But because was out the 1st of August,
1st of August.
the new Los Fastidios single.
The new EP.
Yeah, I saw. I saw that one in your recent post on Instagram, I think.
Yeah, it's a new 7-inch, a new single. Yeah, but it's our tribute to this new single. It's just our tribute to Blackpool and the Rebellion Festival
Mhm.
running on the next weekend. And
Yes.
for me, one of the best festivals in the world.
Got it. I think I have a question about that. I'm not sure. I'll look into it.
I think they froze. Yeah. Oh, we lost connection.
That's all right. Well, we'll get them back.
Yeah.
We are,
Oh, there they are.
There
Okay.
you are.
I'll
Welcome
edit
back.
that. I'll edit that.
And I'm so happy because the side B of this single is a new version of the Love Steady song in dub version, and the mix was made by Manuel T. He is a producer.
Yeah, from
he
Malta.
produced a lot of dub songs, also he worked also with Roda Dakar, and we are really glad and we're really proud about this collaboration.
This side B is the first dub song of Los Fastidios. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, cool.
And the side A is Back to Blackpool, the song we recorded an acoustic version last year before a Rebellion Festival. And it was so nice because the people really enjoyed the song. We released also a video clip in Blackpool, and a really do-it-yourself video clip together with all our friends in Blackpool. It was really nice. And so we decided this year to record officially in studio a new version. It's not really different to the original one, but it's in studio, better recording. So we decided to do this 7-inch like tribute to Blackpool town hosting the Great Rebellion Festival.
Awesome. Very nice.
Cool. Yeah. So you say you write the songs mostly. Like who writes the horn parts? You also write the horn parts and all that?
The horn parts.
Or different parts of the songs. You write every.
No. I write the lyrics and the melody, and then I arrange. I work with in the last years with our guitar player, Bibol, really great guitar player, and I propose the lyrics and the melody, and then I work together with him for the chords and
the chorus.
Chords. We arrange the song together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. But the structure of the song is made by myself. The most part. In the new album, there is one song and released by our bass player, and the song is A
Rebel Not a Fool.
A Rebel Not a Fool. I'm so happy about this song. I'm so happy. Our bass player, Medio, another great musician, wrote this song. It's a really great song. I think the song he wrote is one of the most listening song on Spotify.
It is number one on Spotify right now.
Number one. So
yeah,
I'm so happy about it.
Yeah. Yes, it's a good song. Yeah. You have a lot of good songs.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's much kind.
Yeah.
Normally at this time is when I go through your releases, but there are so many releases that you have. I could go through all of them. You started with like an Oi and Roll cassette tape. There's a lot of 7 inches, 96. There's Hasta la Baldoria.
We have officially we have 13 albums. In the 13 albums, studio album, I include also the first album is a split. Hasta la Baldoria is a split with another great band, friends from Parma, Italy, FFD. 13 studio albums we have.
And then in 2018, Elisa, you released a few, or started the first, second, and third over the years of you singing the Los Fastidios songs. This was
Yeah,
before
yeah.
you permanently entered the band, correct? When you're still doing everything else?
Yes, yeah. At the beginning, it was like a joke.
Yeah,
I never sang before, but Enrico did a really bad joke at the beginning with me because he booked the studio for record the 2 songs with my voice, but I didn't know. I arrived in the studio and Enrico put the microphone in my face. I say, sing. I say, what? I don't know. I don't know.
no, the story is that Elisa, since the beginning, yeah, all the people, all the friends of Los Fastidios, all our friends, they really love Elisa, and everybody told me that time when we can see Elisa on stage. And when when you listen 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 100 people say the same thing, say, I must think about it. And because until that time, Elisa was a really, she was doing everything for the band because she released the video clip, she sell merchandise, and she organized all our shows until also today. She's the booker, and she organized all our shows. And the people say Elisa is doing everything. So when we can see her on stage, we'll be awesome. And I think about it. So okay, I say we try. I booked the studio. It was funny because I booked the studio on Monday, and we are coming from a weekend of tour. We are on tour, but the studio had just that Monday free, and I remember we were driving back from Vienna, Austria, and I told to Elisa, tomorrow, are you ready? We go in studio. She told me, what? What? I say, don't worry. You sing 2 songs, because I want to record all the Los Fastidios songs with your voice, and we will see. If we don't like, we take the recording just like a karaoke, and if something, if you like, we can think about maybe a 7-inch, and everything was good, and I enjoyed the recording, and so we decided to release this first volume of Elisa Dixon Sings Los Fastidios, and the people, our friends, the Los Fastidios family in the world loved this 7-inch. So after the first volume, we produced also the second and the third. And now we are working, thinking about other nice thing for the next future.
Cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Now, can you tell us about your first practice, how it looked like, and where you guys practice?
We don't practice.
You don't practice?
No.
We have
play
no
so much.
time.
We need to.
We practice it on stage.
Yeah,
On
no.
stage? Okay.
or during the sound check.
Yeah, because now I say that now the new lineup now is really
International,
but really professional musician, and so we work a lot at home. Our problem is that we live in different towns because our bass player lives in Berlin, Germany. He's Italian, but he lives in Berlin since some years. Our guitar player lives close to Rimini in Cesena, and the drummer, we have officially 2 drummers because sometimes we have 1 substitute, but anyway, 2 great drummers. One drummer live in Milano, another drummer live in Padova, close to Venice, and we live in Verona. So it's not easy. We are often on tour, so it's not easy to stay in the practice room, and we work at home. I mean, me and I write the lyrics and the melody of the song, and the guitar player decided for the chords, and then we record. Our guitar player has a little home studio, So you record and it's sent to the drummer studies his part, the same the bass player. And the end, we arrange everything. We go sometimes in the practice room.
Usually when we have some day off during our tour, we use the day off to
stay in the practice room. And sometimes really it's funny because sometimes we try the songs, the new songs in the sound checks of the. we spend It's not easy because really also this year we played 120 shows, and it means to be out from our town more than 160 days and every year, so it's not easy. And more also because every one of us have this is not our job. We are musicians, but it's not only our job because every one of us, we have other regular jobs. So I have the label, the mail order, and the booking agency, our drummer and the guitar player and the bass player. They work in music school, and they are teachers. So it's not easy to find time to stay in the practice room. But we are lucky because really I'm so happy about our musicians, really professional guys, and they work a lot at home. And also the new album, it was released this way. And so at the end, the result is so good. So
we don't do too much practice altogether, but I go at school every week when I'm at home.
Yeah.
So I practice a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the only one
student.
Still,
she's a good student.
Studying music.
Oh, that's great. Let's talk about some of the lineup changes over the years. How did the change and the makeup of the band change when Elisa entered the band? Was there any animosity with any other players? Anything like that?
No, sorry, I don't understand exactly the question. Is that
so you before when Elisa before she got on stage and started singing? How did that change, like the makeup of the band, the way that the band sang songs or wrote songs and the stage presence? How did her inclusion into being on stage change the band's sound or the lineup, things like that?
Before my entrance in the band, Los Fastidios were in 5 for some years. With two guitars. Anyway, of course, changed a lot when I start to be on stage with the band, because now we are in 2 lead singers, and so changed.
And that changed also a little bit the not the attitude, but I say every time Elisa bring on stage, they bring on stage her smile and her positive attitude, and for me it was really important, and I was so happy to have finally Elisa on stage, because for me it's important to see also women on stage in the bands. And Elisa gave to the band more positive vibes. Understand what I mean? And when Elisa came on stage, I learned a lot from her, because she has a really good attitude, and she smiles also in front of the difficult situations. And I learned that sometimes a smile can be also stronger than aggressive attitude. No, I understand what I mean.
Yes.
And that's the reason also I started to smile more than the past on the stage. And it's really, and since Elisa is on stage, I confirm I for me, I have more fun. More fun is great, and I love. It was a really important change. It's not a really change. Nothing is changed in the band, but just this positive attitude and smile. We smile more than the past. Yeah, and for me, it's really important because I say also in this moment, we need more smile, more love from the stage. We live in a world where there is too much hate, too much aggressive attitude. So I think sometimes as musician, for me in this moment is more really important to bring everywhere more smile. Understand what I mean? And Elisa helped a lot in this for this because she has the best smile of the world. So
Well,
yeah,
I'm sure the fans are happier because she's much better looking than you too.
yeah, yeah, for sure. And yeah, but the people, the fans really loved the Elisa and come si dice entrata nella band? The Elisa, my English, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm on stage.
Yeah, she's on stage. The people loved really, really. And it's great because also since Elisa is on stage, she is able to involve also more women under the stage. And for us, it's really important.
Yeah.
For example, I say every time from the stage that our music scene need more women on stage and under the stage. And it's great to see all this root girl in our concert with a lot of enthusiasm, really a lot of energy. And I think it's a thanks to Elisa this. And it's great. It's great. Yeah. For me, I had fun also in the past, but in the last 5 years, yeah, I have more fun than ever. Yeah.
Nice.
And you can see all the people told me, yeah, Enrico, you changed a lot on stage because now I jump like a teenager, more than when I was teenager.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, many of your songs carry strong political and social messages. Do you see yourselves as musicians first or activists with instruments?
We are musician. We do. For us, it's important to say that. For us, I say every time, music first of all is fun. It's fun and must be fun. At the same time, music is an excellent. I say is our weapon. Music is our weapon, and the only weapon I like. And we must use this weapon the best way. So to spread out our messages, our values. I say every time we wanna teach nothing. We are not politicians. We just want to express our emotions, our point of view,
and our values.
And our values is very important because I think. Music unite, not divide, and we try to do our best to unite the people of the music scene. And we are too much divided. We must stay united. And for us, it's important with our music to unite. For us, it's important to share our values. We have not political flags on stage. We have just our anti-racist, anti-fascist attitude. And they say for me to be anti-fascist is someone say, yeah, you are a politician. No, no. For me to be anti-fascist is values.
Gotcha.
For me, for example, for me, Los Fastidios was one of the most important band for my political life because I grew up with Los Fastidios songs. And I remember when I was a teenager, I went to the concerts of Los Fastidios, and every time I was singing in the front line, screaming. And when I went back at home in the night, I started to think about what I was singing. And the day after, I had every time, a lot of energy, a lot of power to go to some demonstration on the streets. And for this reason, I like to say every time that Los Fastidios is a band for fun, but for the fun that I don't know how I can say fun to thinking. You understand
Like
what I
with a
mean?
message.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So for me, it was one of the most important band for my political life.
Yeah, and with in our music, we try to be really clear, and that's the reason we try to be also in our lyrics. We really want the people understand in the first listening what we want to say. We say what we think. We want the people understand exactly our point of view, and we try to be more clear possible,
More easy.
more easy, because for us is important. Also, we have sometimes a really easy listening song, also easy lyrics for this reason, because you want the people understand, and after the first refrain, and they start the second one singing together with us. Understand what I mean? Yeah, because it's great, and it's nice because many times people write us or come to me and say, Enrico, thank you very much for your music, for your message, because you opened my mind, you opened my heart. I say, no, I did nothing, because I just express I sing my values. You took my emotions, and after that moment, everything you have done is you have done this by yourself. It's not me. It's not. Understand what I mean? For me, it's important. Also, the people receive our emotions, and they
took them
and
for themselves.
For themselves. Understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And after everything is not me doing. You must do this. No, it's they take the energy, the power, and then okay, we can do it now.
Yes.
It's good. This is, I say every time, this is the strength of music. I really believe in music. I decided to give my life to music because I say every time music is every time, every day together with us for the good moment, to have fun, but at the same time is together with us also in the difficult moment of our life. Music is the soundtrack of our life, because we have every one of us has one song for each moment. Or you understand? So, and this is the strength of music. Music never trade you. The politics trade you, trade the people. Music never trade. So never trade you. So I believe I say proudly, we are musicians first of all.
Amazing. Now, how did the band survive and thrive throughout the COVID worldwide lockdown? I see the Lockdown album has a lot of acoustic tracks. Please tell us about the process of recording the album and the obstacles you had to get that completed.
During the lockdown was a really hard moment for us, because, for example, we went back home after one show in Belarus and one big show in Berlin. And after these two shows, we were locked at home with a long tour, but was not possible. At the beginning, it was so hard. But thanks to the love we received from the people, we survived and we recorded an album. It was fantastic because every Thursday we put on YouTube a song in acoustic, every one of us playing in our home, at home. And
their home. Yeah.
yes, for the first songs, I mixed the songs with a video maker program.
Uh-huh.
and then our guitarist take the songs and he mix it better.
Yeah, but it was really nice because we decided to release this homemade video and recording, and the people
and
really.
me and Enrico, we recorded all the songs with the telephone.
Yeah, the vocal.
Really?
Vocals is recorded with the smartphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at home we had nothing at the time. We had the microphone of the smartphone. Recorded the vocal with this, and it was nice because every week, every 2 weeks, we we shared a video of a new song, a new acoustic version song of Los Fastidios songs, and the people loved this. All the people were waiting for the next one, and it was great because after at the end of the pandemic, then at the end of the COVID time, a lot of people wrote us and asking, please, it would be great if you put all the songs on a CD or on vinyl, because we loved the song during the pandemic. For us it was great, was a way to survive to COVID. And so we say, why not? So we with the original recording, we just cleaned a little bit more the sounds in studio, but we use the official recording with the smartphone, with the microphone. Also the drums was recorded with the smartphone.
With a smartphone? Wow.
Yeah, we use the original raw recording. We cleaned a little bit the sound in studio, and we released the album From Lockdown to the World. And we are so proud about this album. Was for us a great experience, and was in this way we really survived to the pandemic and to the COVID restrictions.
And it was the first time we worked in a new album
at home.
At home.
Yeah. After that recording, we continued this way because at the end, say, yeah, it's a good way to work. We can work also at home. So we can say now we are doing a kind of smart work. Yeah, smart work, smart work. Yeah, but anyway, a funny anecdote during the pandemic. I think Los Fastidios was the first band. Italian band going on tour, because in July 2020 we went on tour in Germany, and 1 month later, 2 months later, we saved around 10 shows of our big tour in Germany and Scandinavia and Switzerland, and we did a tour with a lot of restrictions, but also
some shows in acoustic,
some shows in acoustic, some shows electric, some shows with the people seated, some shows with the people with distance between the people, some shows
no problems.
Yeah. like COVID didn't exist. But anyway, I think we were one of the few bands in the world touring in the summer 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a really emotional tour. That time we recognized how music is important for the people, because also that shows, also the acoustic shows with the people sitting, and wow, we are really emotional. And after the show, the people, wow, we recognize the people had more energy thanks to the music.
I have a funny memory. And now we played in Switzerland and
it was fantastic in Lucerne,
in
in
Lucerne.
Lucerne, Seidel Lucerne,
Yes.
really nice club.
And the concert was for
Restriction.
with a lot of restrictions, and all the people have to stay sit.
And the chairs,
But there were stage diving with the chairs.
Yeah, people did stage diving.
And pogo also.
Yeah,
sitting
on the chairs.
on the chairs.
It was funny.
Wow.
It was really funny. It was really funny. Yeah.
Is there video of that?
Hmm?
Video?
Sorry?
Do you have video of that? Of those people?
Maybe yes.
Maybe I can check. Maybe I check because I think there is a video. There is a video.
Okay, I'll have to look for that.
Funny. Yeah, there were concerts, and I wait just for 100, sometimes 50 or 100. It was crazy because, for example, when we played in Hamburg, we played 3 shows in 3 days. Were all sold out, but there were for 100 people every concert for these restrictions. But it was nice. We played 3 shows in Hamburg, and we played also in Stockholm and Gothenburg. We did double shows. We played 1 show, and after 1 hour later, the end of the first, a second show, because
for other people
because there was big restrictions, and there were the venue was always just for 100 people. Yeah, we have great memories. Yeah, we survived in the COVID time. Yeah. Thanks to the music.
Yeah, of course. Good music.
Now, during our protest just a few months ago, the No Kings Day, there was like a band playing Bella Ciao against a group of Proud Boys. They're trying to like fight with this group. And you guys cover that song, Bella Ciao. Can you tell us about the history of that song?
Bella Ciao is originally a popular song sung by the women they were working in the field of rice in the past.
Rice fields. Okay.
Rice, the rice field. And during the Second War, this song started to be a really important political song, because it was the song of resistance of the partisan brigade. And today is a really important political song. And there are a lot of bands, Italian bands, cover this song, and we covered this song, but we decided to arrange the cover with a special sound, because we mix the Clash song Guns of Brixton sound with the lyrics of Bella Ciao. And it's nice version. I love this version. And also during the last tour, a lot of people asked for this song. It sometimes happen we play the song. It's not at the track list, but sometimes when we have a little bit we have time, we play the song.
Or maybe in some places they need
the song. Sometimes also if we play in some situations, we need this song of resistance. We like to play the song.
But I didn't know about the story. I will check later about the story.
It happened during the No Kings Day. There was a group of individuals and the Proud Boys. You know the Proud Boys? Yeah, they were fighting, or they were about to dispute. But then the band came in with Bella Ciao, and the tuba player was like right in the guy's face, playing loud in the Proud Boys' face, and then like they just dispersed. It's just like, oh, forget it. Yeah, even the Proud Boy, one of them was like, oh, good job. It was funny.
Nice. I would check about it. Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us about the ska and the punk scene in your area where you live, and what bands are in your area, ones that you play with, past bands? Because I know in Italy, back in the early 90s, late 80s, there were a lot of bands that I liked, like the Downtowners, well, the ska band, Strange Fruit, I believe. Do you remember Strange Fruit?
Yeah, strange fruit. Yeah, strange fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that were in the past. But in the past, today, the ska scene is no, it's not the best in this moment. But anyway, there are a lot of new bands. So I think the ska music is coming back in Italy like in the past. Because Italy has a really great tradition of ska, because really in the 90s there were really some good bands. We are talking also about it today, and driving the van, we were listening some old stuff
from 87,
from the end, and in the end of the 80s, beginning of the 90s. That time there were really, really good bands. I remember the first Casino Royale. Maybe you know. Do you remember?
Yes, I love Casino Royale.
Casino
And
Royale.
Spy Eye.
Yeah, Spy Eye. Spy Eye, Casino Royale, Spy Eye. They were The Strike. Do you remember The Strike?
I don't.
Yeah, awesome, fantastic. Today we will listen the album Scacco al Re. I suggest to all of you to listen. This album is wonderful. Scacco al Re. The band is The Strike, and it's great because The Strike now they stopped for a time, but now they are back. And I saw in the last days, I saw their tour flyer, and the tour is called Le Origini, The Strike Le Origini. So I think they play the old stuff. They are fantastic. The Strike. They were the Downtowners. There were other bands, Spy Eye, and in the 90s there were also other bands. There was another good band from Milano called Rebeldes. There were more ska punk. There were also Persiana Jones, Fratelli di Soledad. Really, really, really good ska bands. Today is not like in the past, but I'm so happy because in the last years some new bands born, and there are some new bands like Troublemakers from Parma. Is a really good ska band with and the bass player is a guitar player in the band. Not sure, but there is the guitarist. There is an old bass player of Los Fastidios playing the Troublemakers, and there is also another good band called Red Moon Heroes, and I'm so happy because they play also in Blackpool this weekend, and I go to see them. They are good friends.
And the Magnetics.
The Magnetics.
Oh, Magnetics.
Yes.
We went to their show also last week.
Yeah, we went to their show last Friday. No, Thursday.
Yes.
Last Thursday in a really nice place close to Verona, where they used to organize a lot of really good.
Lost him again.
Yeah.
There you are.
We went in this place. Is a kind of a club restaurant, really nice,
with a garden,
with a really kind of beer garden, and we Magnetics play there. But in this place, a lot of bands played in this place. For example, on the 22nd of August, is announced Road Radiation from the Specials, and in this place played also the Mexican Out of Control Army.
Oh yes,
they played
Slakers.
Slakers played a band from Belgium,
Utopians.
The Utopians.
Oh, yes.
And yeah, it's a nice place close to Verona.
It's crazy because Verona is not really ska city or music city,
punk or ska city.
But we have this place.
Yeah, we have some places, some new places now. The name of the venue is Ca Bottona, close to the Garda Lake. It's a nice place, really, and they have great ska and rock and roll concerts.
Yeah,
there.
And last week we went to see the
Magnetics.
Yeah, I've been talking to Ollie. I don't know if We lost him. You know Ollie, of course.
Holly,
Ollie!
Yeah. We've
I
been
was-
talking to Ollie about shows in Los Angeles here because they're playing 2 shows in the LA area right after Supernova. If they get the visas.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking to this today. I was to the on telephone with Ollie. He's a really great friend of mine.
Mhm.
But maybe you know the Magnetics. The funny story. I was the 2020 when me and Elisa
We
got married, and I asked to my friend Ollie, please, can I ask you a big present for our wedding?
Oh no.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh, we lost connection.
They'll be back.
It's okay.
They'll be
Yeah.
back.
We'll wait. I'll just edit this out.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You got to find out what's going on with that hotel Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, the hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I think maybe
You're back.
maybe his Wi-Fi problems. Yeah, we are. Yeah,
So-
UK.
So Ollie, what did Ollie do for you guys for the wedding?
Ollie, I asked to Ollie, we asked to Ollie, please, Ollie, we want the music of your song, love song in reverse, because we want to do our love song. And he was so happy. He gave to us the music, and me and Elisa, we recorded our vocals for this single called Love Song. It was our wedding song, and we released
Aw.
also the vinyl and the CD. The CD was for the friends. You know, I don't know how you call the present. It's the
gift.
Gifts.
The wedding gift. Mhm.
Wedding gifts.
present.
Yeah. Wedding present.
wedding gift. Yeah, but it's another name. Wedding gift for the friends, for the family, for the parents.
Oh, like a goodie bag? Is he talking about? For the parents?
I guess we'll find out in a moment.
Oh my god,
So were you talking about the goodie bags for your the people that came to your wedding?
Yes, and then we released also a 7-inch.
Yeah, because the people asked that we did at the beginning just the CD for like gift, but a lot of people told us, please, we want. Okay, we did it. We did so in the A side, the love song, and the back side and the B side there are other 2 songs recorded, new recording with
Both the vocals.
both the vocals. Yeah.
Was this just for the wedding guests, or is this something for the public?
The CD was only for the wedding guests. But then, seeing a lot of people was asking for this, we released a 7-inch. It's for everyone.
We still have some copies. If you want, we send you.
Yes,
Yes.
please. Can you please send us signed copies?
Yeah, for sure. We send you. Yeah.
Thank you.
We are so happy to.
But
Oh no.
It's okay. I'll be back.
Is it easy to edit that out and then to come
Yeah,
back?
it's easy. No worries. I have to just go through the tape and boom, boom, boom. No worries, man.
Yeah.
I'm like an expert editor in it by now.
Yeah. It all runs fluid throughout.
Now we try. Yeah, there is a bad Wi-Fi
No
connection.
problem.
Okay.
No
No
problem. I'll
worries.
just edit that stuff out. No problem.
Yeah. Okay. No,
Okay.
anyway, we send you the copies because we are so happy to share with the friends from all over the world our love song.
And we are so proud to sing in a magnetic song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could
only-
instead of having to ship them, you could give them to us at Supernova.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
can
Probably
bring-
easier.
You can bring some copies. Yeah, for sure.
We're
Right.
we're interviewing most of the Supernova people, so we're working with them in regards to the interviews with the band.
Yeah, we are really excited for Supernova. For us, we can't wait for
You're gonna have a lot of editing, Jose.
I know. It's nothing new with like
But it's weird with the hotel Wi-Fi how it was working so good, and then
yeah.
it
And
must be like
suddenly boom,
if there's too many users or something on there.
maybe
You
it's
think that's
the porn.
Yeah,
It's that
really,
time.
really, we are really happy to come for our first time at the Supernova Festival, and it's nice because we are receiving every day messages from a lot of people from the States. They say, "Ah, we are waiting for you guys." So it's great, big
And we are
emotion.
so waiting for Supernova.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. I
Looking
can't wait to
forward
see you guys.
because in the end, we decide to enjoy the full weekend. We stay there for
All the
for
festival.
for all the festival. We stay.
Good.
We play on Saturday, but we stay there for all the weekend because we want to really enjoy the
Yes.
festival, and that will be nice because we met them. We meet them, a lot of friends we know. So it's great. It's great. And maybe something special happens because we know a lot of musicians from other United States bands. So maybe we can organize also some special featuring together with us. So
Yeah, maybe 10 people on stage.
no,
Play.
maybe something happens. Something happens. Yeah.
Well, yeah, what normally happens is they have a lot of other bands. They'll jump on with their horn sections and play with you guys, and it's just a big party. It's amazing.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
It's great.
There's 4 bands that I'm really looking forward to. It's your band, Daka Skanks, the Magnetics, and Lollipop Lori. Those are the ones I really want to see the most. Oh, they're pausing. I think Jose, is it your question?
Yeah. My question. So you have a song called SHARP, Sharp. Can you tell us about what that means to you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, SHRP means skinheads against racial prejudice. Yeah, we are really involved in the skinhead scene, in the anti-racist, anti-fascist skinhead scene, and that for me is the real skinhead scene, because everyone know that the skinhead subculture is the first really subculture that mix different cultures in our old century, and there was the first time that black and white stay together, and this is really I love this subculture because is the subculture of unity. Someone say skinhead means other things, but I don't care about they say, because for me the skinhead attitude, the skinhead culture is black and white culture, and that's we support all the crew, the anti-racist skinhead crew everywhere in the world, and so we wrote this song, this Sharp song. It was 1998. And on that time we had a lot of problems also in Italy with the right wing people, and for us was really important to share to the people who we were and from where we were coming, and it was so great because also on that time, the end of the 90s, in our region born a really big skinhead, anti-racist skinhead scene under the name of Skinheads Tre Venezie. Tre Venezie is a name of 3 regions, the 3 northeast regions of Italy. Friuli, Venezia Giulia, Trentino, and Veneto. We are from Veneto, but these 3 regions are called Tre Venezie. And yeah, I have great memories of that time. We did it was fantastic. It was fantastic, and I remember when for the first time we went with a big banner in the street written skinheads, anti-fascist skinheads. Wow, was also for the mass media was really important, because that time a lot of people knew that what really means to be skinhead.
Yeah, I'm really loving the skinhead culture, you're saying?
It's great.
Yeah,
it's great.
I love.
Yeah, it's great because it's a culture born in the 60s. In the 60s, and was the first time I say. So it's the first subculture that unite different culture. That because before the 60s, the white people stay with the whites, black with the white, black. For the first time, this subculture united, and for me, this is the real strength, the unity. Yeah, so united against any kind of discrimination. So
Yeah,
great.
love it, love it.
Great.
It's a good segue into my next question about how prevalent are the boneheads in the European areas that you travel to? Does your band ever have altercations with these Nazis?
Maybe more in the past.
In the past, more in the past. Today, but never say never, because everything can happen every day.
Today is more virtual wars.
Yeah, today there is a more virtual wars, more virtual attacks than the physical attacks we had in the past. Now we continue. We go everywhere. We have no problems. We go,
but we pay attention.
We pay attention everywhere, of course. Also because in this moment, also in Europe, there is not a good situation. It's not a good moment, but everywhere in the world, I think. But anyway, it's important to see that the anti-racist, anti-fascist scene is big everywhere. And so everywhere and strong. Everywhere there are right wing. At the same time, there is also an anti-fascist scene. Big or small, I don't care. It's important to exist and resist.
Yeah. Right. We've interviewed a couple German bands already. No Sports and the Butlers. We have
got in contact with the No Sports for organizing a show next year together. Yeah.
Nice. We gotta come out there. We gotta go out there for that show.
I love Michael's just a great guy. I love Michael. He's so great.
Yeah.
From No Sports.
I love No Sports. I was in love with No Sports at the beginning of the 90s. I'm still in love with No Sports.
If you look at the interview we did with them, I totally nerd out with them and the Butlers, and we have Bleckritz next week or a couple of weeks. We have Bleckritz.
Nice.
For that one. So we always try to ask the European bands about their dealings with the racist skinheads and things like that.
Boneheads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. No, I don't understand the question.
I'm sorry. It was just a phrase. I was just saying that we like to tell the European bands, ask the European bands about dealing with that, because a lot of that stuff we don't see here. Mm-hmm. It's all under the surface, and it's really hidden. But it's come out more recently with the Trump administration, where these people have the balls to come out to say these things because they feel more comfortable, because mm-hmm. they think they can. Mm-hmm. In Europe, it's more out front than anything than it is here in the States, and that's why we tried to ask a lot of the questions with European bands in regards to the Boneheads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's a song, the song "Ruder Than Croc." It's a collaboration with Moscow Death Brigade, right?
Yeah.
And Elisa, and that song, it sounds so cool. It sounds like a club mix, almost like Hot Boss from Russia, right? Hot Boss, right? Yeah.
I don't know if you know the band Moscow Death Brigade, but they are a big rap and hardcore
rap band, from Russia.
They are really friends of us since a long time, and it was funny when they asked to have this collaboration, because it's really not my kind of music, but I had a lot of fun to record this song, and I love the song. They told me it's one of the most dancing song to their concert.
But unfortunately, you never. She never play live the song together with Moscow Death Brigade.
Because before I met them a lot of times, but when we record the song, I never met them.
Yeah. So I think it's time to go on stage.
Yeah.
To play the
Yes, it's
song together with
time.
Moscow the Brigade. Yeah, I was me too. I enjoyed the song. I love the song. It's not my kind of music, but when I listen for the first time, I say, "Oh my God, Elisa, are you ready?" And she told me, "Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready."
yeah.
Ready."
But
Funny.
it was so fun, and I'm really proud about this
Yeah.
collaboration.
Really good
Moscow
guys. Really
Moscow
good
the
guys. Moscow
Brigade,
Brigade. We love them.
they are really good good persons
Yeah.
involved also in the anti-fascist
Scene.
scene.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about it.
Yeah. But I think this kind of collaborations are really nice because I love. It's easy maybe to collaborate with a ska or punk rock band. It's nice when maybe you collaborate with
Other kind of
other kind of
Another
music.
kind, yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice. I love this. Also, for example, in the past we did some collaborations also with Los Fastidios with other I can call rap hip hop rap singers. We have the collaboration with the singer. They now he's playing more trap music, but at the time was playing more hip hop. And we did. I recorded a song with him for his album, and he recorded a song together with me. His name is Vaca. Now he's playing more trap music. But anyway, that time was nice because, for example, his audience was the first time listening a punk rock and ska singer, for example. And I remember the time it was around 10 years ago. And some people were seen knew for the first time this singer, and opposite, there are people discover Los Fastidios.
But it was so nice because he's a really popular and famous singer in Italy and commercial singer. And his community is really young. And 10 years ago, when we did this collaboration with this man, a lot of young people went also to our concerts only for know Los Fastidios, because we did the collaboration. And
it's nice because also we met some of these guys also recently.
Yeah.
So at the end of these guys, they stay in love with the Los Fastidios for also today. So still in love with Los Fastidios. It's nice. The song we recorded was in the album
Let's Do It.
Let's Do It. And the song is Corri Rude Boy. And we did another collaboration with another hip hop rap guy from Torino. His name is Mauras, and we recorded a punk rock strong song in the album. Joy. And the song is called, oh my God,
Il suono della
strada, the sound of the street. Really nice, with the part of a rap song in our punk rock tune. Really nice. I love this kind of collaborations to mix different kind of music. So is a way to unite also different audience, different people. So it's good. I like.
Do you ever play with Red Ska?
Yeah, I love them. We had
until 1 year ago.
Until 1 year ago, for 2 years, played with us the drummer of the Red Ska, Jelo. And now he stopped for some problem, but I want to say hello to him, a really friend of us. And in the past, also the keyboard, the keyboard player of Red Ska played the keyboards in some Los Fastidios cartoons. It was a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a song together with the Red Ska, and the song is Oh my God. Rabbia e
Rabbia
libertà.
e libertà.
Rabbia e libertà. Really
Rabbit
nice song.
Liberty?
Sorry?
Liberty something? Libertad?
Rabbia e libertà. Yeah,
Rabbia e
liberty and come si dice rabbia?
Anger.
Anger.
Okay.
Yeah, really nice song. Really nice song. It's 15. 15 years ago. 15 years ago.
But
Really
Redska,
nice
we miss a lot of Redska.
We miss
Redska. I think Italy miss Redska because I think Redska was one of the best new
ska
punk bands.
They were
so important for the Italian ska scene.
Really, really great.
And when they stopped it,
we really miss Redska.
Yeah.
Really great band. Really great.
I had never heard about them, and then I went to a music store down over here in Hollywood, and they had Redska, a couple of Redska albums, and I purchased them, of course, because I like all kinds of obscure stuff. Learned to love it too, just like you guys.
Yeah. They are fantastic. And now some members of Redska, they have a new band. Also, our guitarist played in this band.
Trumpet. Our guitarist played the trumpet in this band called the Urgonauts.
And they do ska, reggae, and Latin ska.
Yeah. The Urgonauts. Really good band. Really good band.
Nice.
Sorry. A lot of members. Oh my God.
A lot of members of Redska, some members of Redska, they played in the Urgonauts. Yeah, I forgot before to say about this band is another interesting band of the nowadays ska scene in Italy.
And we produced their first album.
Yeah, Combo Records released the first album of the Urgonauts. And I think Jump Up is distributing some copies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We love Chuck Wren and Jump Up. That's
I
was just talking to him earlier today.
But the new Los Fastidios album, Love Steady, will be out also on Jump Up for the States.
Yeah,
it will be out, and I think
in
for
a special edition.
A special edition with a different colored cover, and will be out before Supernova.
Oh, cool!
Yeah,
nice.
So, officially, our album will be distributed officially in the States. So, a really important step for us.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, Chuck's a great part.
It's not easy. It's not easy to distribute the stuff in the States. Really expensive the deliveries. But now it's good to have one official Los Fastidios album released in the States and distributed in the States and Canada.
There's a lot of stuff that I want, and then I wait for Chuck to get it so I can get it easier. Because just the price of shipping overseas is insane.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
So you guys traveled across the world, right? Toured across the world. Is there anywhere where the connection with fans surprised you the most?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Really, it's great because we say every time that we have a really big family in the world. The big family of Los Fastidios is fantastic, and everywhere we played, we received a lot of love everywhere, and really, I cannot say one town or country better than another, because really everywhere we play, the people welcome us in the best way. I say every time we are so happy, and we must say big thanks to all the people following Los Fastidios, because they say every time they are really the sixth member of the band. And, really, it's true because Los Fastidios without people we are nothing.
That is right. That's correct. Yeah.
So for us, our people is really important. I must say thanks to everyone following Los Fastidios from all over the world. And every day we receive really dozens of messages from all over the world. And we never stop to say thanks to all these people. So really, there is no one country better than another. All the world is Los Fastidios.
Yes.
I gotcha.
We miss some countries,
We miss-
and we have to go everywhere.
Yeah. But anyway, also the countries we never played, we have
Yes.
a lot of fans writing us, or maybe coming from other countries or other continents, coming in, for example, in Europe, just for meet us or for see some Los Fastidios shows. So it's great. And you have to think that sometimes the Los Fastidios people, Los Fastidios family is crazy, because sometimes we find, maybe also to the other side of the world, have some memories of a couple from UK. They follow us. They arrange everything by themselves when we did the tour in Latin America, and they followed Los Fastidios for all the shows.
Wow.
We play there, a couple from Manchester. But anyway, also when we play in some countries, it's fantastic, because we play in some countries and there are people, they take day offs from their job for following Los Fastidios for more shows. It's fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah. Also UK, I have some memories of the last tour in UK. Some people, and we met these people every night, and every night they say, Enrico, Elisa, I must say goodbye. We see you maybe next year. And the day after,
At the concert.
they were there. This is Los Fastidios family, and it's so fantastic.
Yes.
One more time, thank you, family. We are so happy and so proud to be part of this great international anti-fascist family.
Nice. That kind of leads into my next question for you. Your band is all about unity and proud to stand up against racism, fascism, homophobia, and sexism.
Yeah.
Is this a necessity in your part of the world?
Yes,
Really?
of course. Especially about sexism. In our music scene, there is this problem. Also in our political scene, there is this big problem. And
sexism is everywhere, and so we say every night we play, we must cancel this problem. We try to do our best to
we try to raise our voice for this. We try to do our best on stage against also sexism.
Yeah, it's very important. It's important. Also, yesterday when we played in this festival in Switzerland, when we talked about sexism, it was really, really nice, because also in that moment, a lot of women came in front of the stage, and
in the front line.
And at the end of the show, a lot of women told us, thank you very much for your stand against sexism and for against trans homophobia. It's really important. They told us you are one of the few bands sharing also the flag, the trans flag on the queer flag. For us, it's important. We say every time we don't like the national flags. We like this kind of flags, because they are really inclusive. They are for everybody. Yeah. And that's the flags we like.
Amazing. Thank you.
Oh, cool. Now I gotta ask you.
Thank you very much, because for us it's important also talk about these arguments, because it's
especially also in the skinhead scene, the people don't talk about it.
Now more than the past. There are some bands like Los Fastidios, like other bands talking about this, and it's really important. It's nice to see bands involved in against sexism and against trans homophobia, because every time we see also the discrimination for homosexual trans people today is really strong. And for example, if you do a post against racism, we receive a lot of bad messages. But if you do a post against homophobia, against transmophobia, we receive more and more bad attacks. So I think this is I don't know if it's correct to say this is the new also a new
racism.
A new line of racism is the new racism.
Right.
And when sometimes I say that when there are someone talking about Los Fastidios, also more in UK they say, yeah, Los Fastidios, you have the same attitude of the two-tone bands. Yeah, I say, yeah, we have the same attitude. Maybe and that in the end of the 70s, the problem was the racial discriminations. Today, we have the same problems, but more for the homosexual and trans discriminations. There is there is new bad way of racism, terrible, and so this is the reason. Also, we share really proud the pride and the trans flag. Really important to show that these people, the homosexual trans people, they are not alone in their fight, in their resistance, because we are all together with them.
Nice.
Very important. Thank you.
Now I gotta ask you, what kind of beer are you drinking there, or what are you drinking?
You too.
I finished the coffee.
The coffee, and me, I don't want to say, but I must say, is in the last 3 weeks I'm
alcohol free,
not because I'm not straight edge. I love beer. I really love beer. But sometimes during the year, I take a few weeks to clean my body.
Yes.
Yeah. So
it's alcohol free.
It's a good alcohol free beer. Is one of the best alcohol free beer I found. Is a beer I took yesterday. A friend yesterday gave in Switzerland yesterday. I took this can for tonight. Sans alcohol lager, Feldschlossen beer.
Okay.
I prefer normal beer. And our favorite beer for me and Elisa, our favorite beer, we are really good beer drinkers. That's the reason we take sometimes free alcohol free weeks. And we really love Bavarian beer, Bavaria and Franconia beer. So I'm talking about the south of Germany. And our favorite beer, the kind of is a hell beer. Hell beer.
It's a kind of
beer. It's a really it's a kind of lager beer.
Easy taste,
easy
drink.
It's the beer you can drink liter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Better than water.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Now, what was the band's decision to sing mainly in English instead of Italian?
I think for the reason Enrico told before, Los Fastidios write really easy songs because we want all the people understand what we want to say. And I think this is the reason why we are singing more in English than in the past.
Just because we play a lot of shows everywhere outside of Italy, and so for us it's important that people understand what we sing, and because I think it's important that people understand, and it's the reason I write the really easy song, because for me it's important to spread out the message. I wanted the people understand what I mean.
But when we are in Italy, the people don't understand.
No, the people.
Oh no.
So sometimes when we are in Italy, maybe we play some more old Italian songs. But anyway, Anyway, in our albums, there are always, but we try, for example, we play also some songs also in other languages because we have some songs also in Spanish, in French, one song in German with my terrible German accent. I don't speak German, but we wrote this song in German, but just because we like, we play everywhere, so we like also to say to the people, we try to do our best to sing in their language. So,
but sincerely, I love the Italian Los Fastidios songs.
Yeah, me too. I love the Italian Los Fastidios song, but we sometimes it's easy to play some songs in English, yes, so everyone can understand what we mean.
Just is that your plan for all English songs for Supernova? Or are you going to surprise us with something in a different language?
Maybe in Chinese.
No. Maybe if you want, maybe the people, Supernova audience, we really love your Chinese song.
We will do mostly in English and some Italian.
Yeah, songs. English, Italian, maybe Spanish also.
Great.
Okay, cool.
Spanish. Usually in this moment, in the last tour, we have the Italian, English, and Spanish. It depends. Sometimes French. For example, next week we will be in Belgium, and there I think we play one song in French.
It depends how long we can play. Yeah. Because usually we play 2 hours for sure in Supernova. We cannot play 2 hours.
We are crazy.
So we have to decide. Every time is so difficult to decide the set list because Los Fastidios have a lot of songs and we love all the songs. And every time it's so difficult to cut some songs. And I think Supernova will be so difficult to do the set.
Yes. Anyway, another funny anecdote about Los Fastidios. I think we are. I say every time, Los Fastidios could live with the old anthems we have, but anyway, it's nice because we record every 2 years a new album, and we are one of the few bands that really love to play the new stuff. And in every new album, we decided to cut a lot of old Los Fastidios anthems because we are sure in the new albums there are some new anthems. We don't want to live with our old stuff because we are musicians and I love to write new songs. And if I write new songs, it means we have something to say also today, like in the past. And so for me, it's important today to play the new stuff because the new stuff is most representative.
The band
today, and it's nice because in the Los Fastidios audience, if you ask to the people which is your favorite album, everyone say an album different to the other. And at the same time, if you ask the people which is your favorite songs of Los Fastidios, and the people say a different song, and this is great because the people say songs from the first until the last album, so it means we have something good also in the last recording. And it's nice because also the new Los Fastidios album, Love Steady, some magazines in Europe wrote this is the best Los Fastidios album ever.
Wow.
13 album studio, and it's nice to recognize that some journalists is writing that this is the best Los Fastidios.
But do you know why? Because it's the first album I sing all the songs.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
And anyway, another fun thing is if you ask me, Enrico, which is your Los Fastidios album, my answer, my favorite Los Fastidios album, I answer the next one.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's great.
It's true. It's true. And it's true because I really love I really love the new album. For me, the new album is I love it because for me is my new album, my new songs and our new songs. So why not? If we do a new album, we do a new album for playing the new album, not just for release a new album and play the old stuff during the concert, in the live acts. We love to play the new stuff in our concerts, and it's great because I see sometimes you cut a lot of old anthems, but it's fantastic because also if you see the images of our shows, all the people is dancing, all the people is singing. So it's great to see how the people really is involved in the new songs. Also yesterday was nice because when we played the new songs, all the people were singing and dancing, and it's nice. It's nice.
Nice. Now, if you could go back in time, and what would you tell your younger selves about starting a band?
Sorry.
Okay, if you could go back in time, back in time, and talk to your younger self, talk to yourself about starting a band, what would you say?
Cosa detto? Non ho capito.
We go back in the time and
yeah, and you talk to your younger self, your young self. What would you say about starting a ska band? What would you tell yourselves?
I don't understand.
So if you if you go back in time and you're a young man and a young woman, and knowing what you know now, what would you tell yourself when you were younger about starting a ska band? Things you would do
philosophist.
Cioè, cosa dice? Se torni ai giovani.
Cosa diresti al tuo Enrico da giovane?
Yeah, to me, yeah, okay. I say, nothing special. I say, hey, man, continue on your way. Because you are doing good stuff. Good job. Continue your way. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself in every moment of your life. Don't care about what people think. Don't care about the people write. Don't care about the people say. Be yourself. Follow your dream.
Nice. Good message, bro. Nice. That. Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro. Cheers to that.
So the Rebellion Punk Music Festival you have coming up next week. Tell us about this UK festival, and is this something that you've done year after year?
Rebellion Festival is a long time. We play there every year, and I love the festival because it's the meeting point of all the friends we met during the year all over the world.
Yeah.
Because in Rebellion Festival will come also people from Latin America, from the States, from Japan, from Asia, Australia, from Indonesia, from Singapore, Italy, Germany, everywhere. And so it's a meeting point of all the friends we used to see at the shows in the same place.
Yeah, it's like a big family, a reunion of the big family, you know. It's fantastic. It's great. Like we met a lot of friends, and a lot of old friends, and we met a lot of new friends. It's great. It's fantastic.
And is the perfect place also to new band.
To know new bands.
In Rebellion Festival, we knew a lot of bands that now we love.
Yeah.
And before we didn't know. There are more than 300 bands playing for 4 days.
There is the only one problem is that there are a lot of stages, but all the stages played at the same time. So it's not so easy it's not possible to see all the bands playing there. But anyway, you can see a lot of bands because sometimes you can one band is finished, you run to the other, maybe you can see it's like
you have to reorganize.
It's funny because there are people with everything written with all the time, day by day. Okay, now from 10 to 10 15 from 12 1:15 to 2 p.m. that stage, okay, and after you must run the other stage like this. It's great. It's great.
And it's crazy because also in all the pubs outside the festival, there are concerts
Concerts.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, there is all Blackpool. Blackpool is a crazy town because Blackpool is a kind of uh, all year kind of Luna Park. Is a kind of a town of parties, fun, and is the town where the people used to go there to celebrate birthday, anniversary, and party before to wedding, and is a crazy town, a lovely town. I love, and in August, in the beginning of August, there are thousands of punk skinheads coming from all over the world. So it's crazy during all the year. And this weekend is more than crazy. It's fantastic. Punk rock everywhere. Punk rock, skinhead, rude boys, rude girls everywhere.
From everywhere and from all ages.
From all ages. From teenagers until the old punks and old skinheads. It's great. It's fantastic. And there are a lot of stages. And there is also a stage, a really nice introducing stage for the new bands. So it's a really good vitrine for all the bands. I suggest to all the bands from all over the world to write to Rebellion to try to go there, because it's a really
good promotion.
It's a really good promotion for the band, and more you know them there. Really, a lot of people. It's fantastic. It's a kind of a big. I don't like to call commercial centers because store a big building with different store inside with everything turned around punk rock and ska music, because it's all indoor. It's not open air. It's all indoor, and it's funny because they are in different grounds, so you must run down a kind of labyrinth. You spend half day to understand exactly where there are all the stages, and all the stages are packed, and that's great. There is also an acoustic stage, and I love also to play there our acoustic set, because in Rebellion usually we play 2 shows. On Friday we play the acoustic in the acoustic stage, and on Saturday we play in the main stage, and but both the concerts are awesome, fantastic, and it's great. And it's funny because when the end of Rebellion, all the people the day after already start to talk about the next one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Really, no, you never stayed there before, no?
No. So
No.
I'll bet, is this when during the time all the people who live in Blackpool go on holiday so they could avoid everything that's happening there?
I don't know, maybe. But anyway, Blackpool is nice also because it's a touristic town, so there is really there are enough space for everybody, because there are a lot of hotels, bed and breakfast for everybody. Yeah, maybe someone ran away that time. I don't know because anyway, as I told you before, Blackpool is a crazy town during all the year.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes there are people celebrating there, and they are more crazy than the punk rock scene. Yeah, sometimes we saw some crazy people there. Funny, yeah, but it's a crazy town. It's a crazy town.
Nice.
We love Blackpool. And last year was really nice because when we recorded the acoustic version of Back to Blackpool, out now with this new recording. But last year we did the acoustic version. It was nice because we say during the festival, hey guys, on Sunday morning, if you have nothing to do, come to the square, the main square, because we want to release a video clip of Back to Blackpool song. And okay, we share. We say, hey, guys, we knew someone were coming, but when we arrived in the square, and we saw so many people waiting for us and waiting for the video clip, we say, oh my God! And now what we do was fantastic. The positive reaction of the people. Wow, we met them, hundreds of people waiting for us. It was funny because these people, maybe they were waiting to find a big production, big cameras, big something big. No, we arrived there with a
free telephone,
with a camera, telephone, and with a box, music box, speaker like this. It was funny because people, and we arranged a really nice video clip, walking with the people in Blackpool. I suggest, if you didn't see it, I suggest to check on YouTube. It's a really funny video. It was a really do-it-yourself video released thanks also to the Los Fastidios family, where the time and
you can feel the Los Fastidios family spirit.
Yeah, because the Los Fastidios family has a really special attitude and spirit, really positive. Yeah, all the people.
I've seen a lot of the YouTube videos where you guys go from town to town when you play your shows, and you have merchandise and talk to the people, play your show, and then you go to the next place and you're going to record stores, and it's amazing. Your videos are so great.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever seen a band actually do that before.
Yeah, but we do this kind of video because our people want these videos.
Okay.
People love this video because the people love to follow Los Fastidios everywhere in the world, and it's nice. And and more.
We love to have a memory for every concert.
Yeah, and to share our emotions. We have our moments together with our family everywhere in the world, and more. We are a really independent band because we are 100% independent, and we are so proud about it because everything made for made by Los Fastidios is made by ourselves, and so for us, we think at the same time, for us, we have just the social network to promote ourselves, and this is the best way to promote ourselves. So in the good way, it's nice to share our video. The people love this. For us, it's a good promotion, and so really, it's nice.
But hard work.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Everything is made by Elisa.
When Enrico is driving.
Yeah. Because we do these videos. It's funny because we do this video during our journeys. And I'm driving, and Elisa close to me is with a computer. She works 24 hours every day, 25 hours every day. She works. And also when we are on tour, maybe tired, but she works every day with for the tour diary or for doing something for the band, for arranging photos, everything.
I love that.
Yeah, but we are so proud because everything is made by ourselves. So, and is important. That what I call to be punk rock. That we say sometimes we are really punks because we are really DIY people. So we love this style, this attitude.
I love that.
Nice. Now I got one final.
It's just a good message also for the young generations. We say, hey guys, you don't need a contact with a label, with a major. No, we do everything by yourself. And because at the end, also the result you have is you have more you will be more proud about everything you do and every step you will do in your life, because everything's made by yourself. Yeah. So because I say every time, music belongs to the people, belongs to the band, and not to the companies. So be yourself every day of your life, also in your music life.
Nice.
Yeah, love that. Jose, I just texted you real quick. hold off on that question real
Okay,
quick, if you
sure.
don't mind. So Supernova coming up. You also have some other dates here. I think September 15th, you have an unknown date. September 16th in Pennsylvania. September 17th in New York.
Yeah.
Uh, September 15th, have you solidified where you're going to play there? And then for the other dates also, who are you guys playing with? Do you know?
Yeah, the moment the problem is the visa that didn't arrive, and also the promoter organizing the other shows is a little bit afraid about the situation, and eh, finger crossed, because also the guy help us for organize the other shows. He cannot invest a lot of money in the promotion if nothing happens. We are optimistic. We are always optimistic. We must be positive every time. So we are sure everything will run in the best way.
Yes.
And so I suggest to everyone to stay tuned with all our social network, because as soon as this arrived, we start the promotion. Maybe we start the promotion, will be a short promotion, but we do our best. I'm sure every concert will be the concert. So stay tuned. At the moment, we have the shows written in our tour days, but there are other 2 shows maybe will be added. But we wanna wait before to do a big promotion.
Okay.
And unfortunately, this is the situation. But I told you, I want to be positive. I want to think everything we run in the best, we turn in the best way.
Great. Now, one of your songs drives my family crazy because I sing it way too much. Why don't you eat your cat song? So I love this song so much, and I sing it all the time, and it drives everybody crazy. Tell us about how the song came about and the actual meaning behind it. Is it the whole Trump thing?
No.
Oh,
No. No. Some people wrote out, this is the most ironic song I listen about. No, but really, when we decided for this song, we didn't think about Trump. And no, it's just because, we are really involved in the animal rights movement, and the animal rights, the fight for the animals is my first fight. And because I say every time we fight for the living behind, they have not the more oppressed of the world, and the more oppressed in this world, I think they are the animals, really exploited and used for everything. So for me, it's my first fight, and in almost the albums of Los Fastidios, there is one song talking about animal rights. In this album, I decided to write a song, an easy song, because sometimes in the last years I recognize that sometimes you can say the same things, maybe with a smile, with less aggressive style. And so we decided for this song to play the song this way. So it's an ironic song, talking about it's against speciesism. Speciesism is correct. Speciesism, against speciesism. Say why your dog is a pet, why a pig is a snack. Is a easy song, but also was 2 days ago. I talked with a guy. He told me I'm not vegan, I'm not vegetarian, But he told me, I eat meat, but since I start to listen this song, I start to think about it. So at the end, for me, it's important. How Elisa told before, for us, it's important the people listen the song and start to think about. And I think the message arrived to the people. Arrived to the people, and for me, is important to people start to think about it. And I say I teach nothing; I just express my emotions. So, and this time I express my emotions in this way, in this funny way, with the funny songs, because I wrote in the past really aggressive songs, really sad songs talking about animal rights, about animals, exploitation. This way, this time I changed my way, and I think the result will be good.
Yeah.
But it's funny. It's funny because also in the concert, also yesterday was also the song was one of the song more dancer they sing by the people. Maybe sometimes people sing it, don't think about it singing, but maybe the song is a song that maybe you sing also the day after you have listened for the first time. Maybe people start to think and say, oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So after it's up to the people.
Right.
Either.
Now I got a question for you two. Now that you're married, how does playing in the band together most of the time affect your relationship? Has it bonded you closer? Do you kind of, feel like weird with each other sometimes? If you care to answer this question, you can. If not, that's totally fine.
Be careful what you say. Eh?
No, I say I don't know if you say in English. In my life, I personally I'm addicted of Elisa. It's correct.
Yeah, you're off to a good start.
Yeah, really, and I'm so happy about our relation, about our wedding. A funny story is that it's since we because we count the days, and it's since 5 in next month it will be 5,000 days. We never separated for one night.
Wow. Congratulations! That takes a lot of patience.
Yeah, it I think it means a lot. I think is already an answer to your question. Yeah, we
feel really lucky because we found a way to work together and to live together. Also like a couple.
Yeah, we are really lucky because in the end, also with the band, we are lucky because we have the same passions, the same. We like everything. I like everything. I like everything she like. It's opposite. So we find our time also to be couple, of course.
Also our time to discuss.
Also our time to discuss because discussion is really important. It's really important. It's really important. And no, but anyway, I'm so lucky. And sometimes we use also, for example, maybe also we are on tour. We are touring a lot. I love to drive. I drive the van, and she's always together with me. Sometimes maybe we start 2 days before, so we spend 2 days to arrive to the first shows, and the other guys maybe they fly to some airport. We go to pick up them, and the same way we go. Sometimes also when we drive back. Also, for example, today the other guys fly back from Switzerland, and then we met them on Thursday in UK, and for these days. We use these days to drive in direction UK, direction Blackpool, and we spend some days together like a couple.
Oh.
So
Nice.
We use, also at the same time, also for working, for interview. Tomorrow we have some meeting in London for some work meeting in London. And but anyway, we use also this we call this day off to live our romantic life.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I'm a really romantic man.
yeah.
I did my proposal to Elisa on Rebellion stage, 1999.
No,
No, 19.
no, 2019.
No, sorry, 2019.
Yeah. I saw the video of you proposing to her right on stage.
2019.
Yes.
2019.
Yeah, it was special time.
Yeah.
It's a good thing she said yes.
Yeah, she said yes. I was lucky because beginning all the people, but it was funny. That time Rebellion was nice because it was all the big room full, biggest room full of people.
It was my first time on stage
at Rebellion.
Okay.
And was so nice to see all these big skinheads, punk rockers crying at that moment. Really,
they say you're not. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Yeah, it was nice to see that really the punk rockers and skinheads have a really romantic heart. All the people was fantastic. It was a big emotion for I was like this. I was big nervous. So now because also the other guys of the band didn't know this. Was a surprise. It was a big surprise.
Wow.
Surprise. I just informed the guys of the band, not Elisa. The other guys of the band say, hey, when Elisa comes to sing this her song on stage, please don't start immediately with the next one because there is a surprise. Or the guy said, what happened, Enrico? Don't worry. Just don't start with the song. And they were totally shocked. So, wow, about the proposal. It was nice. It was
Me
big.
too.
At the beginning, she didn't answer. All the people say, the old. I say, hey, she didn't answer, but because she was like this, she was not able to answer. And say, like this with the head, say, okay, yeah.
And COVID started.
Yeah, and a few months later, COVID started. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
That was the start of the honeymoon.
we shook the war. We shook the war.
Yeah.
Jose, you want to go with that question?
Sure. So finally, picture the Ska History Hour viewers discovering Los Fastidios for the first time. Which track should they queue up and why?
There are too many.
Well,
I like to say, for example, when we have to suggest some tracks to some promoter for promote better the shows, I suggest every time You Are So Young from the new album and Skabilly Boogie. I think these two songs are can explain what Los Fastidios are now.
Yeah. Okay. Really fun, and at the same time good. Really, for me, it's really important. Also for the song "You Are So Young," I say every time. For me, it's really important to have a good connection with the young generations, because I say every time they are the future. I play this song. I play this kind of music today after 34 years, because for me, not for the people of my age, but more for the young people, to show to them from who we are, from where we come, to show to the people which kind of music really helped us in our music, in our life. And You Are So Young, for me, is a really good ballad, and it's a really important song. And I recognize the people love this song. It's nice because Elisa told the two new songs. Because for me in this moment is true, and we love the new song, we love the new stuff. So I suggest, if someone come to Los Fastidios show for the first time, it's nice because also in the last year, also in Europe, we met a lot of people in our concert. It was the first time they saw Los Fastidios live. So it's good because it means we are reaching a lot of new people.
Mm-hmm.
And when the people ask me which album you suggest to me, I suggest the new one.
Mhm.
Just the new one. Or sometimes I say, if you want the new and the first.
Mm.
So you have you can understand the beginning and Los Fastidios today.
Mm.
But for me, I suggest every time the new album because because it's this is Los Fastidios today.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, for this reason. But anyway, the same time, I love every Los Fastidios song because every Los Fastidios song has a story. It's a part of of my life, of our life.
Mhm.
And so my favorite album is the next one, but I love all the Los Fastidios discography.
Cool. Cool.
Now, in 2024, many of your shows raised money for a lot of great causes. Can you
Yeah.
please tell us about how your band strives to create a pathway for solidarity?
Yeah, for us, for us, music means solidarity, and music is an excellent way uh, to
Raise.
to raise money, and to help some situations. Of course, we would like to help everybody. We cannot, but we focalize some situations. And for example, since a few years, more than 10 years, we have this good collaboration with this association from Genova, Italy. They are a really independent association, and they work born into the music because we love the associations that have something to do with music.
Mhm.
And
That's Music for Peace, right?
Music
Yes.
for Peace is a great association, all volunteers from Genova, and they work in Genova for the local situations in Genova, and more they are really internationals because they organize every year 2 festivals, and in December and June in
20
Genova,
days each.
20 days each festival, and all the bands play there for nothing, for solidarity,
But no money.
no money, and they collect the ticket. Entrance is not by money, but by essential goods. And it's great. All these essential goods are stocked. We are in Genova, so Genova is a town on the sea. There is a big port, and their place where they have their house, where they organize this event, nice place, and
Is in the port.
in the port, and they have the containers on the back, and all the stuff is stocked directly in the containers. And these containers, they are sending, following by the people of the association directly to the countries and the situation that need these essential goods. It means there is not intermediation. There are not intermediary. Everything collected there go directly. It's prepared because it's nice. It's fantastic because the stuff arrived, and the back there are dozens of volunteers. They prepare the family parcels stocked in the containers, and this container arrived directly to the countries who need the stuff.
That's awesome.
For example, last week started the containers direction Sudan, and months ago started direction Palestine. Now the situation, the situation in Palestine now is crazy. It's unbelievable, crazy. And because also now it's really difficult to enter with essential goods. So now they are waiting to before to send the container in Palestine. Now we hope.
But last year they
were able to enter in Gaza and to bring a lot of stuff to the Gaza families. And it's great. It's great because everything started from music, and the music has the power to collect all this stuff. I'm talking about really big quantity of essential goods.
Yeah. So
and more tons.
Yes, and
tons is a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, every year we play there two times, and since around 10 years. And then we support also another
we wrote with the new album. There is also a song, Music for Peace.
Yes.
Music for Peace. At the end is a song against all the wars, against the war, and we decided to call this song Music for Peace as like our tribute to this great association. And anyway,
yes. And then we support also another association, independent association. The name is Sea Punks. Every month we send to them some money.
We collect in our merch table. In every concert, we collect money for them.
They have a boat, and they are in the Mediterranean Sea.
And they save lives in the Mediterranean. They are all volunteers from all over Europe. They are great because it's an association born in Bad Kreuznach in Germany, and made by punk rockers, and they started the association in a collective working before in music, and they decide to start with this big project. They are 100% independent. They don't want money by the government. They receive money just by the people from all over the world. Donations by all over the world. We have the chance to go to this boat when it was stopped in Malta for a reparation, and it was nice because we knew the crew. And we were really in love with them. After that time, we decided to collaborate together with them. And we do nothing special. We just collect money for them, and every month we send money. Sometimes big amount, sometimes less, but it's not important, because also as more money is better than nothing.
Yes.
Is an help for us is important, and that's what we call music, because music is solidarity.
Yeah.
And of course, we help also other situations. Played as other benefits shows. For example, we played in UK a few months ago, and we collected a lot of money for Palestinian medical aid, and we do the same in a few months in UK, in Stroud, and for us it's important. Sometimes we say okay, we are a musician, but I think music can do a lot for help a situation like this. So why not? We do our best. For us it's important, and it's great when music can do something for helping people everywhere in the world.
Right. Besides Music for Peace, it was you also stated medical aid for the Palestinians, the Sea Punks you mentioned, and then also street life for the young homeless people in Blackpool, where you live.
Also for them, because we will play also, for example, in Blackpool since a few years. We play an end festival show. It's not inside the festival. It's in another pub organized by a friend of us, John Bamberg, a really friend of us, living in Blackpool, and he worked with this association, Street Life, helping the homeless people in Blackpool. And so since some years we play this benefit show, the Monday after rebellion. We stay 1 day more, 2 days more in Blackpool for playing this show, and it's great because to see how year by year is more packed the venue, and people so proud to help this association and singing and dancing together with Los Fastidios and the other bands involved in this event. So it's great when we can do something with music. For us is we are so happy and proud about it, because we say every time music can do everything, can help and also save some lives in the world.
Oh yeah,
I love that your band does that. It's amazing that we need more people like you in this
No,
world.
we do. No, really, we do nothing special. We do nothing special because we do what we can do. Nothing more. We are not. We cannot. We cannot. We would like to do more and more and more. But sometimes it's important. I say every time also to people. Also, one drop is better than nothing. And drop by drop, you can do a C. Yes. So why not? Why not? If everyone do something for the cause, and we have a lot of causes in the world, that's the reason we decide to be we focalize some situations. If every band do like this, I think we can do something special for the world.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
now,
thanks to you, also for
your band. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much for give this space to this program to talk about it and to talk about this association and these collectives. They need a good promotion because they are doing a big things. They need really big thanks for what they are doing. They are really fantastic. And when I see situation like this, and it's great to see these kind of such associations and collectives that born around the music, and it's great. The strength of music, unbelievable.
Now we know your band tours a lot. Is there any wild or crazy tour stories that you care to share with us?
What? Yes, we have. Sometimes I think I have to write a book about more not about the story of Los Fastidios, because you can find it everywhere, but more talking about maybe the anecdote of the Los Fastidios tour. Yeah, we did a
lot. For me, the most crazy moment was the last show before pandemia, before lockdown, when we were in Belarus. We arrived and we were the only 5 Italians in Belarus that time. And when we went down from the flight in Minsk, welcomed us. There were a lot of police and doctors with total white
mask
because they were afraid, because the Italian people bring the COVID in the clean Belarus.
It was great. It was
and
crazy.
Nobody of them talk in English. And they bring us.
No, but before when we arrived, we landed. There were these people with a mask, all white dress, like to be in a
hazmat.
In un film in a
hazmat
movie.
In a horror movie.
No, horror, fantastic movie.
like a outbreak, like disease.
Talking about aliens, something like this. And they were with these papers with our names written.
Oh, really?
Oh, my God!
Yes.
We went outside the plane, and that time I was thinking, think about the other passengers of the plane when they so, oh my God.
Like, wait a minute. We were with
Who were sitting close to me this flight,
and they take us in a corner
in an office in the back.
And they tested us.
It was the first time we saw the COVID test.
But it was so big.
Oh my God, what happened now?
And they followed us for all the night.
Because we stayed there we arrived in the early afternoon and we'd fly back to Berlin the morning after the show.
And the police, doctors, they
doctors,
follow us for all the day and all the night. And
we were a little bit afraid at the time.
Was crazy. And we went also the concerts. They told in the microphone on stage that the people cannot
came close to us.
Come close to us.
During our show, there was the invasion of the stage, and was great. We were, oh my God!
And they stopped the concert.
They stopped we were at the end, but they stopped the concert because it was a crazy situation.
Because in Europe, COVID, the first country with COVID was Italy.
Italy, yeah.
And
they were really afraid when they knew there were some people from Italy flying to Belarus, to Minsk. But anyway, the concert was on because
was awesome,
was packed. It was fantastic, but atmosphere around was a bit strange.
Yeah, it was the most crazy time on tour.
Yeah,
it was so crazy.
Yeah,
that is.
We had other funny story, but okay. I remember every time, but in the beginning of 2000, where we had a really old van. With this old van, we arrived everywhere. It was an old van from the 70s, and we arrived also after the polar cycle. And when we played in the north of Norway, and it was fantastic because we were driving with this van really packed. We stayed like in a box with a full back line inside. That time we were touring in 6 or 7 people, and we have this small van totally packed and driving not so fast, and we arrived close to we crossed also the polar circle with our van, and it was crazy. But other anecdotes, wow, we have a lot of anecdotes because we un'altra storia curiosissima raccontiamo sempre.
Wow, there are too many.
Yeah, too many. Sometimes I think I must write, but I must start with the first volume of anecdotes of Los Fastidios stories. Yeah, because we have a lot of funny stories to write.
Yeah,
you know when, because now everything is easy. In the 90s was not so easy. When we were touring with no GPS, with no telephone, mobile, it was not so easy. And in that time, we were playing a lot everywhere in Europe, so it was crazy situation. It was nice. Yeah, sometimes some memories. Sometimes we slept also I have some memories. We slept in some squats on the stage. On the stage after the concert in a really dirty situation. Yeah, it was crazy. And if I think about now in this moment, maybe I'm a little bit tired in this moment. I have not but for the next time we will talk together. I prepare. Tell me before. I prepare a big list. Okay. Because we can do, if you want, we can do and a live talking only about Los Fastidios anecdotes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we Jose's bringing some recording equipment so we can get some. We're going to do some live interviews at Supernova as well.
Yeah.
Now, just a few more questions here. What are each of your pet peeves and addictions?
What
Do you know what a
is?
pet peeve is?
No.
A pet peeve is something that really like kind of annoys you. Like that someone like grinds their teeth all the time or uh someone you choose with their mouth open. You're like, that bothers me, Something that people do that just bothers you is a pet peeve. And then addiction, if you're addicted to coffee, alcohol, record collecting, things like that.
Something.
Addicted.
Uh,
I already told you before.
Me irrita.
Something we don't like.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you,
Something we don't
Jose.
like.
Yeah, no problem. I looked up in Italian.
I'm really irritated when the people don't with the people with more faces, and with the people that used to don't say in face what they think, and maybe sometimes you listen some
Two-faced.
rumors or someone. Yeah, I hate when the people is not correct, honestly, and sometimes. Yeah, people with more faces. I don't know. You say in Italy we say con mille facce.
Here we call it two-faced.
Two-faced.
Two face. You
In
know,
Italy, we say 1,000 faces.
when the people,
What
when the
thousand?
people,
Wow.
yeah, when the people in front of you say, "Oh, Enrico, my friends," and maybe you know these guys say bullshit against you on the back. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like. I prefer someone want to say, Enrico, fuck you, say in my face, I have no problem.
Yeah.
But not on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I this is the reason I don't like the blah blah blah, the virtual discussion. I don't like the haters. I don't like the people writing bullshit on internet against each other. No. I prefer every time to say, if you have something to talk with someone, talk directly with the person and not write or say bullshit on his back.
Right.
That's what that is the situation I really hate. Really.
I hate to wait the people.
Yeah, true.
Make me really irritated, like you tonight when you were waiting for us.
Oh, we had no problem waiting.
No.
We were excited about interviewing.
Tonight I'm so sorry for this delay, but it was not depending on us. So yeah,
No problem, bro.
No worries.
No problem.
We know it's
This
out of your head.
makes me so irritated when I have to wait.
Oh.
What about an addiction for you, Elisa?
This one.
No, addiction.
Addiction, like smoking or
Music.
music. That's a good addiction to have, though.
Yeah.
I need to listen music every time.
Yeah, we listen music.
I cannot stay in the silent.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's good. This is the time where basically, if we see that you're wearing t-shirts, we like to know what t-shirt you're wearing. Do you mind showing us what t-shirts you have?
Me, it's True Rebel t-shirt.
True Rebel.
True Rebel. Oh, nice.
It's a nice brand and shop from Hamburg in Germany.
Which t-shirt you are wearing?
I'm wearing. I don't remember.
Cool.
Hey! All right. Your record company. That's beautiful. And you got the braces on too.
Yeah, braces.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jose, what do you got?
have?
Let's see what Jose has.
Okay, I got Supernova 2024.
Oh, fantastic. I'm so jealous. I don't have it. I have a lot of t-shirts. I don't have it. But I hope this time.
The Butlers?
I hope this year in Supernova, maybe they have also some.
Che maglietta. I didn't see.
Yes.
The two.
The Butlers?
Okay. Now, yes.
The Butlers. Nice.
Nice t-shirt.
Yeah,
I'm really can't wait to come into Supernova, because I'm sure I will buy a lot of t-shirts from a lot of bands. Also,
yes.
Supernova Festival. I hope maybe Supernova they have also the old stuff.
I Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, also
Oh,
this
yes.
T-shirt you're right.
The
So
old
It's
shirt.
really
Oh, yeah.
nice.
They'll have the old shirt probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Nice to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
love T-shirts. We love
Yeah,
T-shirts.
but we have too many.
Too many.
Yeah. We know a guy.
Every tour we come back with some new T-shirts. Say, oh my God, you have
Every time when I see some concert of some bands I love,
Mhm.
every time I say, Elisa, please don't buy T-shirts,
But
but at the end T-shirts or vinyls. Every time we come back
this
with
is another
some.
addiction, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
T-shirt.
T-shirts. Yes.
We have a friend named Eric that tours with a lot of different bands. So when he packs only a couple shirts because he's gonna get a shirt from each band that he could wear. So it's a lot easier when he comes home.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
true.
way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what does the future hold for Los Fastidios? Any new material coming out? I mean, we know you just released this album, Love Steady, this year. Anything that you're working on towards the future
But a few
besides
days
the
ago,
7-inch?
yes, a few days ago was out the new 7-inch with the two
Yeah.
songs, Back to Blackpool, new version of the acoustic of last year, and the new version of Love Steady in dub version,
Yeah.
remixed by Mumble T. And the future will be concerts
Yeah.
and for sure new stuff. I really want to do another volume of Elisa Dixon Sings Los Fastidios, or maybe not a new volume, but maybe to collect an album.
Yeah, maybe an idea is to do an album including all the stuff and some new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe to have everything, but some people, because Elisa Dixon Sings Los Fastidios were out just only on vinyl, and some people asked also for a CD.
Mhm.
Because in Europe people is buying still CD. I don't know in the States, but is buying. People ask for CDs, and so maybe we do this, and then we will see what happens, because 2026 will be the 35th anniversary of the band.
Yes.
Oh,
So
nice.
we want to do
So maybe something
we want to
special.
do something special to celebrate best way this important step for the band.
Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah, but we are always working on something. For example, now we will be out in the next days with a new video clip of a song taken from the last album, because we really would like, our idea is to release a video for each song of the album.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll be able. We would like, because we love the videos, because I think the video clip is a good way to promote each song. And seeing we love all the songs of the new album, we would like to say to give the same tribute to each song with the official video clip for each one.
So the next days will be out a new video clip.
So stay tuned.
And in the next days, we will film a new video clip.
Yeah, our idea is to film during this tour a new video clip. So yeah, we are every day we are doing something. So every day people can we can do something new. So
don't forget to, in one of those videos, that when you're traveling, don't forget to say hi to us. The Scott.
I take a small video now for our tour diary.
Yes.
Yeah, hey guys. All right.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for being on our show.
Yeah, great.
Yes.
Now, where can we find your music, both physical and digital?
So digital everywhere, in every digital stores.
Yeah, everywhere.
And physical in the best record shops. You can find online in our Cobb Records website.
We have mail order. We send everywhere in the world.
Fire and Flames
from Germany
online shop.
Because Fire and Flame is a partner in the releases of the new album.
Yes.
The release of the new album.
In Germany, also at Cortex Records. In Spain, in Iberian countries, at Potential Record shop
from Madrid. Yeah, but anyway,
And
today
a lot of
you can
shops.
find if you search
And to jump up in the States.
jump up in the States. They will release the new album in this new cover version, and they distribute a lot
Also
of
the old
all
stuff.
the Los Fastidios stuff. So
Beautiful.
but
Love
anyway,
it.
if you check, there are a lot of distributions, a lot of record shops selling our stuff. Yeah, because we distribute everywhere in the world, and there are other companies helping us to distribute the album, the album and the Los Fastidios stuff in the best way.
On Discogs.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can find
And there is
all
also,
this
if the people interested, there is also the cassette version.
Oh,
Love Steady, and this tape is released by a company, a brand from Indonesia. The brand is called Fast and Furious
And Famous.
Fast and Famous, and it's nice because they released this tape, and they released also two official Los Fastidios t-shirts for the Asian market. And the profit of the selling is for an association helping for a medical association for Palestine.
Okay.
oh, cool.
That's a great cause.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. It's nice to see the tape cassette. I know in the States the people used to do this or not. Yeah.
We're still doing it a little. Yeah, there's some individuals still doing
Well,
them.
we still have cassettes.
Yeah, nice. I saw also some bands where sometimes we played with some bands from the States, and sometimes I've seen some bands distributing, having just a cassette as a support. So nice. I love cassette. Yeah.
Now, any last words for the fans of Los Fastidios there and our viewers?
I want to say to everybody to stay united also in this hard moment.
Yeah.
In the world, it's really a hard moment, and we have to be united all together.
Yeah, it's important because every time this moment there are someone using the situation, the terrible situation we have in the world. That someone is using the situation to try to divide the people, divide the scene. We must stay together, and this is important. If you want to change something in this world, we cannot be divided. We must stay united, because only united we can do something special. Because we are not few. Because if we unite all we are in the world, we are a really big punk, rock, and ska scene and music scene. So I think we can have a really important role in this world. We can do something. And I say every time, music is our weapon. We must use this weapon in the best way.
That's beautiful.
Nice.
Well, Enrico, Elisa, thank you so much for taking the time out from your busy schedule to speak with us about your band and everything you're doing. We really can't wait to see you and I guess it's next couple months. No, next month I think it is actually.
Next month.
40 days from now.
Fingers crossed.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, right?
Yeah. We are. Come on, die.
It's gonna happen. And we can't wait to see what you have in the future. But thank you so much. Hold on just a second. We've got a question for you after we turn it off. Okay?
Hello, Skankers. Jose here, aka Skanking Force. Would you like to win a free Ska Box? It's as easy as following Ska Box Rocks and Sniff Dog Records on Instagram and Facebook. And subscribe to Ska History Hour on YouTube and comment Ska Box Rocks in any video to enter. Good luck!